Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Happy Wednesday. How are you doing today? Lots of beach ball projects today, maybe. Maybe. It depends. It depends. Welcome to the live. If you're watching the video later, shout out to you. Hi, Mags. Hi, John. Hi, Shelly. Hi, Silly Gang. Hi. Hi, Punky Fish. How are you guys today? Midweek, how we doing? Um, medium. Medium. I don't know of any tank top patterns off the top of my head. Hey, Happy Vibes. Hi, Joy. Hi, Casey. Rainy day here. Lots of crocheting and couching. Honestly, that sounds great. So today I was thinking we could just work on projects that you guys get to decide. So I have two options for you. We can continue working on the beach ball basket that we started in our last live. This is how far we got. So nothing crazy. We started this after we did a unboxing, which it's all on the ground behind me because I have not found a spot for it or put it away yet, and that's fine. It's just ignore that. It's behind the chair. You can't see it. You can't see it. It's totally fine. So we could work on this basket, which is triple stranding beach ball. Because if you remember, or if you were there, I got 10 cones of beach ball from the mystery order. Someone in chat suggested, let's triple strand a basket with all three of them and see how it looks. So we did. We did, in fact. We started it, and we can finish it today if you guys would like. Or the other option is we can work on scrunchies. We can also go back and forth, possibly. But scrunchies is option number 2. So we can make scrunchies or we can work on basket. Those are your options as of right now. I haven't made scrunchies in a hot minute. So I'll put a poll in the chat. You guys can vote and decide because polls are just way more accurate because then you only get to vote once instead of just spamming the chat, with whatever your opinions are. But I'm open to making either one, so I'll let you guys decide for today. What should we make? There you go. Poll is in chat. Go ahead and put in your votes. Would you like to work on scrunchies today or basket? It's pretty even so far. Scrunchies? My bad. My bad, chat. My bad. Scrunch. Okay. Okay, well, it's either it's either going to be a basket or scrunchies. There you go. I promise you, I took I did the typing classes whenever I was in school, right? Okay. I was born in 1999. Yes, I went to the computer lab. I did the typing classes, all right? I've never, I'm not the best, okay? You're currently making a scrunchie? Okay, me and Mags can twin today and make scrunchies together. My wrists are currently fine, so we're good. We're good to go. Let's see. I'll leave the poll up for just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. I know that the live just started 7 minutes ago. So let some people come in. Let them make their decisions. Hello. Happy Wednesday to you. Scrunchies. Yes, scrunchies. Let's see. Right now, beach ball basket is winning at 61% and scrunchies is at 39%. Do you guys think that it's because I spelled it wrong? Or are you just tired of scrunchies? Which is fair. I make a lot of scrunchies. Hey, Revenant. You are knitting a beanie? I need to make some beanies as well. Actually, I'm pretty sure I still have custom orders going on right now. Thank you for the sparkles. Thank you, Musical. This is the basket that we started in the last stream. Yeah, I haven't worked on it at all. So this is right where we left off. I was thinking that we could have like live specific projects so that we're not doing a lot of repeat things in the vlog versus live stream. So I didn't actually show this in the vlog at all. Dat Crochets, thank you for the super chat. The Wednesday, my dudes. It is. Tis Wednesday indeed. So, yeah. I was just thinking, in order to not have a lot of overlapping concepts and projects in the vlog versus the live stream, we could have live stream projects. So, there you go. This is my live stream basket. So, if we don't work on it today, we'll work on it another day, of course. Thank you for the floating heart. Okay, it's been at least another minute. Let's check on the poll again. Beach ball basket is still currently winning at 61%. And scrunchies is at 39%. We have 410 votes. The live the poll should be in the chat just in case you guys can't find it or anything like that. But there's about 200 people that haven't voted yet. Maybe they don't care, which is totally fair. Totally fair if you don't care what we make. Just thanks for being here, chat. Love you so much. J Crochets, thank you for the sparkles. Okay, I guess we're gonna end the poll. Beach ball basket has officially won, so that's what we will be starting with today. Indeed, indeed. My shirt does say I love hot moms. Hey, it's Father's Day this weekend. And I love hot moms. Redo, it doesn't count since you spelled scrunchies wrong. Yeah, sorry. My bad. Dawn, welcome to the Passionate Besties. Hello to you. Thank you for joining. Thanks for being a member. Enjoy your members only emotes in the chat. Go to my channel and watch all of the members' videos after this. Don't we all? Who doesn't love a hot mom, you know? Okay, let's put all of these cones on the ground. If you missed the last live stream, this is the project we are working on. It is 3 strands of the same multicolor yarn, which is all beach ball from Lily Sugar and Cream. It's 100% cotton and it is quite stiff, I will say. And triple stranding it makes it even more stiff. Hello, it stands straight up, which is why it's going to be a basket. So I'm going to take all 3 of these guys and I'll put them on the ground in front of me because that's just the easiest way to work with cones, in my opinion. Kyra, welcome to the Passionate Besties. Kira Malley, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. The bottom is a spiral. Yes, actually the entire thing is worked in a spiral. The only time I break the spiral is on like the turning row. On that one I do a slip stitch, but then I just start over in a spiral. Okay, these are tangled. Tangled for what exactly? I don't know. Okay. Floor, floor, floor. Just got my Mary Maxim tracking number. How many of you put in mystery orders from Mary Maxim after the last live stream? I feel like so many did. Me, I did, I plan, I did, me. I get 7 pounds tomorrow. I hope you guys get good things. I really do. I hope that it's like fantastic and amazing and lovely. Okay, so we just did 8. And yes, now we're going to have to do 9. I thought about ordering some more and then I was like, no. I probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't as of right now. At the very least, I need to like put away the yarn that I got last time before I order any more, which is funny because I'll show you guys later. Hi, happy vibes. Happy 8 months. Thank you for being a member. I enjoy watching your lives and videos. To all the new friends, reminder, you can go watch your other videos. Helps a lot. Thank you. So true. Do it. Guys, don't tempt me because I will. I will. No, I'm planning to move some of my yarn stash around. I think that I'm going to take the yarn that's in these cubbies up here, maybe like the top 6, and I'm going to move those into my closet. I might do it today. I might do it after I get off stream and film it for the vlog on what, Friday? Yeah. Yeah. So anything to get the yarn off the ground would be fantastic, you know? The basket is from My Poppet, and I'm pretty sure it's a blog, so it's free. Look up My Poppet scrap basket. I think that you could find it. I technically haven't had lunch yet. Right now it's 11:15 in the morning for me. I do wake up late though, so I've already had breakfast, but I had breakfast at like 10 o'clock, so. I had a breakfast sandwich, sausage, egg, and cheese. And I also had an Activia, a little yogurt drink, and then I had some yogis as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've also been eating cottage cheese in the mornings because it's delicious. Thank you for linking the basket pattern, Mags. Thank you. Basket pattern is in the chat if anyone is interested. I'm trying not to get to the point of what my last yarn room looked like in the old apartment, flower bottom, which is why I'm like, okay, we have some yarn on the ground. We need to do a little bit of reorganizing because I'm not trying to have giant piles of yarn on the ground like I did in my last living space. Salt on your cottage cheese. Whoa. I don't know about that one. Oh man, you're allergic to all cheeses? That's really unfortunate. I'm sorry for you. I can't imagine. I love cheese. You can't sit at your desk because of your yarn? Okay. Maybe everyone should do a little bit of organizing today, huh? Adriana, happy 7 months. Thank you for being a bestie. I appreciate it. Greek yogurt. I'm not a big fan of Greek yogurt. If I'm having yogurt, I like it to be sweet. I usually go for like strawberry. Okay, this might be gross, but what I've been doing with my cottage cheese in the morning is I grab a spoon because I'm the only one in the house that eats cottage cheese, to be fair. Okay, Caesar will not eat any cottage cheese. So I just get a spoon and I take the little cottage cheese container, which is, just like a little bucket of it. I put in my breakfast sandwich into the microwave and then I just eat cottage cheese out of the container until my breakfast sandwich is ready, and then I put the lid back on and I just put it back in the fridge. I don't want to make dishes. And then it's like I only have 1 minute to eat this cottage cheese. So I just take like a couple bites and then I put it back. Your inspiration clearance, $5.99 Simply Me solid colors. Ooh. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't tempt me, guys. I should not be buying any more yarn right now. I shouldn't be buying any more yarn right now. I have too much. Yeah, if it was communal cottage cheese, I definitely wouldn't do that. But I know for a fact I'm the only one in the house that's going to eat cottage cheese, so I'm like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that much. You know what? You're right actually. Is it really too much yarn when it's a business write-off? The buying it and like spending money on it is not really the problem. It's the fact that like I can't use it fast enough and then it takes up space and then it ends up on the floor. Maybe I should buy more shelves first and then we can get on to buying more yarn. That's what we need to do. I I already feel like my yarn room is like covered in shelves, but I mean, we could do more, right? Right? Yes, we could definitely start making some Centro projects. Crank out some ear warmers, get ready for the winter months. Since our next drop is going to be in September. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, this entire wall over here is covered in shelves. And then this back here, the shelves go from literally door to door. This wall has big window on it, and my desk, so I can't fit any shelves over here. This one is also desk, mannequin, and then my door opens all the way to the mannequin, so I don't have any room. We can only build upward from here, right? So, but the problem is I can't put another 3 cube shelf on top of this because of the light switch. The light switch is right here, and that would be in the way. We could get a 2 cube shelf because they make 2x3s. And we could put it right here. Huh? Straight up? We could. We could. Also, I feel like the ceilings in here are pretty high. Like, I can just show you guys. Imagine that. Like, there's at least 3 or 4 more feet above the shelves. I could put more shelves on top. But then the problem with that is that I'd have to get a step stool so I could reach the yarn on top. Sounds good, yes. Stuffed animal corner net for yarn, true. Yeah, like I said, I'd have to get a step stool. Dangle yarn from ceiling. Yeah, I'll get one of those like ladders that's on a rail, like a library. Put your overstock up high. Yes. I would probably put most of the Lily Sugar and Cream cones up high. That's what I do right now. Like I showed you, all of the cones are sitting on the tops of all of my shelves around the room. Okay. Okay, the ideas are flowing. The ideas are flowing. Caesar and I were just in our guest bedroom the other day because I was getting a bunch of stuff out of there. And he was just looking around and he's like, the guest bedroom has kind of just become your storage area. And I was like, yeah, I'm sorry. I have just a lot of stuff. And he's like, why don't we just put shelves in here? Jana, welcome to the Passionate Besties. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Enjoy your members only emotes in the chat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We are making a basket. Yes. So, yeah, right now my guest room has a bed and there's a hope chest in there, which I mean, does everyone call it a hope chest? I don't know. It's just like a big wooden chest, which is empty right now. I could fill that baby up. 10 out of 10 idea from Caesar. The closet in the guest room is full of yarn. Hmm. Hmm. I bought myself a hope chest because my mom's hope chest is going to my sister. So I was like, well, I need a hope chest. So I saw one at the thrift store the other day and I just bought it. Not the other day, that was literally months to a year ago. A wool yarn chest. I'm not sure what kind of wood it is. I know it's solid wood though. CRA, happy 24 months. Oh my gosh, 2 years. 2 years, crazy. Hi, you could move the 3 by 1 by the closet, put that somewhere else, and then push the other cubes along, and then you could move another 9 cube on top. That is true. Oh, but another thing is that that's the light switch right there for my closet. So, once again, a light switch that I can't cover up. Unfortunately. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure we are counting correctly for these increases. I'm on 10. Cedar keeps bugs away from natural fibers. Interesting. Cut a hole for the switch. Well, I don't want to have to like reach into the shelf to turn on the light. Wall-mounted shelves would be cool. Okay. Jack, hello. Thank you for the floating hearts. Get a smart bulb so you can use your phone. That's a thing. Hello, good morning, Jennifer. My closet at my apartment didn't have any lights in it, so I had to buy these battery powered lights and like stick them to the wall. So that was interesting. If it works, it works. That is true. IKEA sells individual wall-mounted cubes. Huh. Man, I don't have an IKEA near me, which is upsetting. I wish I did. Whenever I moved into this house, I bought these desks and new shelves from IKEA. I had to order them all online, and the shipping was so expensive. Ever thought of smart plugs? I think the closest one is about 3 hours away. Probably, what, in Kansas City or St. Louis? I feel like an hour is not bad at all. I would drive an hour to go to an IKEA. But 3 is just a little too much. IKEA has been shutting down stores in America. Dang. Man. There is an IKEA in both. I figured. It makes sense. They're both pretty big cities. Yeah, 3 to 4 hours is not crazy, but oh yeah, and also we don't have like a big car, so even if we did go to an IKEA, I feel like I couldn't buy everything that I wanted and bring it home with me. So that's also a big factor, is that I can't fit everything in the car. They have mini IKEAs. I didn't know that. How's it looking? Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Hire a van. I feel like we're getting close to the last row for the base, and then we'll start working upwards. Yeah. I mean, how big does the bottom of your basket need to be, huh? This is pretty good. This is pretty good. IKEA sucks, super poor quality. To be fair, I buy furniture from like Walmart, so it's not worse than that. Yeah, I'm wondering what the sides will look like too, because since this one is increasing, the colors are kind of shifting, but once it's just a set number of stitches in the round, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to start striping a certain way, or I hope not. I am usually not a fan of color pooling, but we'll see. Okay, I think that's the last row I'm going to do for the bottom. It is, let's measure. Let's give it a measure. It is 9 inches across. The pattern for the basket comes from My Poppet. I believe it's free online. Okay, I can't, let me remember how to do this. I'm pretty sure I pull the yarn through to the back. I think. Pull the yarn through to the back. And then I do a chain. And then I start the stitches. And I'm doing back post single crochets so that we have a defined edge for the bottom corner. Yeah? Yeah. Da, 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 da. Maybe live streams will just be beach ball projects from now on until we work through all of the skeins. Imagine. Would you guys get bored? You guys would totally get bored. Beach ball basket, beach ball mesh market bag, beach ball t-shirt. We could start making tops. I don't know. I guess color choice is not exactly boring as long as they're different projects the entire time. That's fair. Beach ball Japanese knot bags, a literal beach ball. Sorry, hold on. Yes, beach ball sleeves. Yes, a Granny Rocco bag, absolutely. We'll just make everything in beach ball. And see what beach ball is like truly meant for, you know? Which one looks the best? Ooh. Ooh. I think I might be making my last mesh market bag today. And then after that, I have a bunch of beanie orders from the drop. If you guys remember, I had mesh market bags and Japanese knot bags available. And then towards the end of the live, I opened up custom beanie orders because at first I didn't think people would necessarily want beanies this time of year, but the chat told me otherwise. So I opened them up and I've been making the orders in order that they were placed. So all of the orders at the top were mesh market bags and Japanese knot bags. And now all of the orders at the bottom are like a bunch of beanies. So pretty sure I'm making my last bag today and then I'm going to be on a bunch of beanies after that. Although, no, I'm making my last mesh market bag today. And then I think I have a couple Japanese knot bags and then a bunch of beanies. But I'm still working on it, getting through all of the custom orders. You'll see it all in the vlogs. Been on a beanie kick myself. Currently making an entire outfit for Pride. Finished my crop top yesterday, working on a skirt now. Fun. Then onto my fairy wings. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you for the flower, Allison. I think that the mesh market bag takes longer to make, but like just by a little bit. Probably just because it's bigger than the Japanese knot bag. I do not know Stray Kids. I mean, I know it's like a K-pop group, but I don't know anything about them. Beach ball summer dress, yeah. There's something about summer that just says beanie. Yeah. No, I'm just always reminded that there are different climates all around the world, obviously. Obviously I know that, but I'm constantly reminded that my customer base is all around the world. That makes more sense, right? You know? So I'm like, "Oh, okay, yeah, I guess. I guess some people would like to have beanies right now. Or maybe some people just buy stuff when it's off season, you know? Do whatever you want, really. Allison, thank you for the star. Hi, Giselle. Oh, man. Okay, we're bringing out the boppy. You're crocheting a canopy for your backyard? That sounds crazy. Is it just like a big blanket or something else? Sounds very cool, though. Ugh, lace. Ugh. This is better for my elbows, kind of. Yeah, it's definitely making me sit up straight, so that's great. But this basket is getting hard to maneuver. Canopies are so cute. King size star blanket. I could never. Could never. You should start making scrunchies again. We almost made scrunchies today. You guys just voted for basket. But depending on how long the rest of the basket takes, maybe we could make a scrunchie. You're getting married this weekend? Congrats, Amanda. I hope it goes fantastically. I don't know if, I mean, I think we can probably finish the basket on the live, but I don't know if we'll finish it fast enough to work on something else, you know? Allison, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. Beach ball scrunchies. No, no, no. No, no. Yeah, or yeah, if the basket starts hurting my wrists and hands too much, then we'll go to scrunchies. We'll go to scrunchies. Hello to you in Ohio. I was just wishing that I had scrunchies the other day because I was trying to fill up that prize basket that I made for my sister's baby shower, and I was like, I don't have anything. I went to the store and I bought a candle and I bought some candy and something else. I can't remember. But then there was like still some space in there. And I was like, I ran out of time. I was like, I don't have anything. I don't have any scrunchies. I have nothing. Man. Okay, we're almost done with this row. Hello to you in Germany. I haven't made a bottle holder in a hot minute. I like sour candy. That's probably my fave, yeah. Speaking of, I need to get more of those retro sours from Altoids. Not Altoids. Who makes them now? Can't remember. Okay. I made it. We're back in the round doing regular single crochets. Fantastic. Let me put my... Where'd my stitch marker go? Hello? Wait, where did it go, actually? We measured the base of the basket and it was 9 inches across. I just did the turning row so we can start going up the sides. Lost my stitch marker. I guess we'll just get another one. It disappeared. Hold on. What are you doing? Hello? How are you? How are you, son? You having a good day so far? Nedgy's here. Nedgy's here. He was with father. I don't know what he was doing. Were you having a good time with your papa? Nedgy slept in this morning. He didn't want to get out of bed. So I left him with cheese. Okay. Do you think we're going to finish this cone today? I have 2 full cones, but one of the cones is little. It's getting kind of sparse. I'm using 3 strands on the basket. Nedgy is a Chihuahua healer mix. Chi healer. I'm using an 8mm hook. Not watching the World Cup, no. On the bottom, I did alternate where the increases went, yes. So it didn't turn up as a hexagon kind of shape. But, I mean, honestly, it's not that important. Because once you do the side rows on the basket, it really kind of straightens itself out anyway. Caesar got up. I think he's going to start playing a new game today. Yeah, we're building the sides now. See? Do the Europeans love the Buckies? Ugh. My town got a Bucky's like last year or 2 years ago. Something like that. But it's also like kind of out of the way. I mean, obviously it's on the highway so that travelers can stop at the Buc-ee's, but it's 45 minutes away. So we've only been there one time. And I'm not a huge fan of the brisket. So what's the point? The time for me is 11:47 a.m. I usually try to go live around 11 o'clock on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Trying to be consistent so that you guys know what time it comes on. Bree Davis, happy 12 months. 1 year is amazing. Thank you for being a member. Only a member for 1 year, but I've been here since 2022. Wow. True fan. You've been through everything. That's crazy. Thank you so much. I do make changes to the Granny Rocco bag. Yes. Indeed. I don't like slip stitching to the corner on Granny Squares either. Forgot it was Wednesday until I saw the live. I'm like keeping everyone on schedule, you know? I don't know if there's a way to do an annual membership rather than a monthly payment, but it should be automatic, so. Or, I mean, you can set it up to be automatic, right? So you don't have to think about it if that's easier for you. But, I don't know. I don't know. Hi, Cassidy. Hi, SNK Sherry. SKNP Sherry. Hi. How are you today? You confidently said it was Monday yesterday. I hardly know what day it is. The lives are helping me keep track. But normally I'm like, I don't know. Every day is the same to me. I'm always just here and working and crocheting. So I've made beanies with 2 solid colors in the past. Yeah. Black and white is pretty interesting. I've also done pink and white, which is not bad. Not bad. So excited to find out how many beach ball cones I get. Let me know. You can watch me in the background while you clean and pack. What is this? What is it called? My brain is saying body doubling, but is that even right? We can co-work together, you know? Just set down your phone, put it on speaker, and get some of your work done too. We can all work together. It is body doubling? Okay, yes. Yes, yes, yes. We're on row 2 of working up the sides of the basket. We are going to start to see if the yarn is going to color pool. At the current moment, all 3 strands are on different shades, so it's looking very random, and I love that. See the rows? But as we talked about last time, I feel like the yarn kind of just goes back and forth between 3 random colors, and then all 3 of them line up occasionally. It's looking like the 90s cup. It is. You're right. These colors are kind of spot on. I'm feeling okay. I'm still kind of like coughing and sniffling here and there, but overall, definitely better. Not having to take any cold medicine anymore, so there's that. Favorite Big Twist living shade? Ah, that's a good question. The sage green is really good. Can't go wrong. The sage green. Games? Game Zika. Welcome to the Passionate Besties. Thank you for joining. Jennifer, happy 14 months. I ordered 8 pounds. It's supposed to come in Saturday. I hope you get a good variety of colors. Good luck. I'm not caught up on custom orders at the moment, Looney Loops. I have we're in the teens. We're in the teens. I'm going to get right back to it after the live stream today. Gumsy means dimple. Oh, cute. Love some dimples. It's 1 a.m. in Australia. Sorry about that. Hi, Misty. Welcome to the Passionate Besties as well. Yes, the entire basket is single crochets. It's a lot. Well, you want the basket to be stiff. If it's a basket, it's got to stand up. Joy, thank you for the star. Soda Pop, thank you for the high five. High five. High five to you. High five to you. One thing I'm looking forward to after all the custom orders. I am going to start making winter items. Stuff for the drop. Last time we talked about how I need to make at least a couple of the spiderweb like long sleeve shirts that I did from last year. I want to make some sweaters. I should probably make like a hexagon cardigan or something, you know. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. I want to make more of those V-stitch sweaters that I made last year, last year. I made a green, pink, and white one, and then I also made a Christmas one. And I want to make some more of those for sure. I don't have a tutorial for the long sleeve spider shirt. Maybe that's something we could do. Venomous Potato, happy 4 months. Oh. Cone fell over. I wouldn't use velvet yarn for a hexagon cardigan. The velvet yarn would just like fall apart and break. Spiderweb beanie. I don't know. You just rewatched Vlogmas, really? Man. Placemats, possibly. If I'm going to make placemats, I would like to make placemats for my own table. I was thinking about it the other day, honestly. Whenever we were at the quilt show, some of the displays were quilted placemats. I was like, oh, those are nice. I kind of want some placemats for my own table. Oh yeah, a table runner too, for sure. I would love to make a quilted table runner. John Vin, happy 1 month. Happy 1 months. Multiple 1 months. I'm glad you found mine and Cheese's channel as well. Happy to have you around here. Thank you for the flower as well. To Haven. Bunny ear beanies are fun. I've made a couple of those in the past. Some pumpkin stuff. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, Monstera leaves. I love the Monstera plants. The Japanese knot bag pattern is from Sweet Softies. If you are interested in how to make it, you can go get the pattern from her. There is a free tutorial on YouTube, but I bought the written pattern. Actually, I think the first time I made it, I used the free tutorial, the video tutorial, and then the second time I made it, I went and bought the pattern. Oh man, okay. My wrists are starting to feel it. We haven't even got that far. Kathy, welcome to the Passionate Besties as well. Man. Have you ever thought about making bags with padding for electronics and stuff? No, not really. I'd probably just make them thick. Like this. I did band a little bit as a kid. I was in the middle school band. I played, well, actually, I did orchestra first. I was violin for like 1 year. And then I moved to band because band wasn't available for some reason for 1 year, which is why I was in orchestra. And then I did band and I played the flute and I wasn't good at it. I was never good at it. I did it for 3 years. I was really bad. And then in high school, I wasn't in the band. I mean, I wouldn't have been in the band anyway, but I wasn't in band because I was in color guard and you can't do marching band and color guard. So yes. Technically, yes, I was in the band. I was not good at the flute. I was like consistently last chair. And that's because they did the chair rankings on sight reading. And I was like, I'm not good at sight reading, but I can learn the music and play it. Color guard flags are not that heavy. Band camp was rough, okay? Color guard is a part of the marching band, yes. You perform together at the halftime shows. I never thought it was fair that your chair ranking was based on only your sight reading tests. I was like, I'm not that bad, okay? Color guard are the people that throw the flags and the rifles and the sabers. I did that through middle school and high school. I prefer winter guard over marching band guard. We did rifle in middle school, yeah. It's not a real rifle, it's just a piece of wood. Winter guard is color guard, but no band. So. You had to stop playing when you went to college? Baton twirling? Ooh, we never did that. Looking good. I do make changes to the Granny Rocco bag pattern, yes. I actually, yeah, I bought the pattern from Island Style Crochet, but I have basically rewrote it for myself. I pulled out only the important information and I put that in a separate Google Doc for my own needs. And then I was like, okay. I never have to look at the original pattern again. I don't like the Dr. Pepper cream soda. But I'm not like a flavor soda gal. I always just like the original way better than anything else that they release usually. I've tried them all. I've tried the cream Dr. Pepper and the coconut and the strawberry and the cherry and the blackberry, but don't like any of them. Yes, yeah, the Granny Rocco bag pattern has a lot of info and it's really long, and I also changed multiple things about it, so is it a good bag? Yes. Is it a great pattern? Not really. But give credit where credit is due. I make the bag, I sell the bags, so we must give credit to the pattern designer. I do the straps in pretty much the same way that I do the mesh market bag straps. I don't even remember how the straps are written in the original pattern, but I just do a strip of single crochet on either side and then I go around. Whenever it comes to the point in the middle of the straps, I do a decrease. I do a single crochet 2 together. We'll be streaming today for just as long as we want to hang out. Usually I do about 2 to 3 hours. I got my purple SpongeBob hoodie at Burlington Coat Factory. Hi, Lizzie. You asked her for a refund? That's crazy. I'm not that confident. I would never. I have bought multiple patterns and I've read them and I'm like, this makes no sense. And then I'm like, oh well, I'm out $5. That's fine. Ha ha ha. I'll never make this. Okay. And then I just delete it. I could never bring myself to ask a designer for a refund or even an explanation because couldn't be me. And if I can't figure it out, then I don't, the pattern's got problems. That is a platypus behind me. Yes, yes indeed. The stitch marker is used for the beginning of the round because it's worked in spirals. If it was not worked in spirals, if it was worked with just like a slip stitch, then I wouldn't have a marker, but I need the marker to know where the beginning of the round is. Totally fair. There's nothing wrong with asking designers. I'm just, I can't. I would pay $5 so that I don't have to talk to somebody. No, thank you. Neji has definitely ripped out most of the stuffing from that platypus. Oh, it is color pooling, isn't it? It's making a spiral. But is it going to keep... I mean, we're only at like, what? 3 inches tall? Is it going to keep throwing throughout the... Is it going to keep going throughout the entire basket? That's the question. But let's give it a look. Let's give it a look right now. Do you see it? You see it spiraling up? Yeah. Yeah. That's okay. I'm alright with that. It's fine. Crab meat. I'm using an 8mm hook. I actually just bought Neji another toy because he destroyed it. He had this little like Squishmallow sun. He got it from the P.O. box and he loved that thing. And then the other night I had some guests over and he was just like stressed because there were people there. And I gave him his toy and then he decided to rip it open and just like take all of the stuffing out of it. So I was like, oh, you ruined your favorite toy. Bummer. So I had to buy him another one because he loves that thing so much. My favorite type of hook is the, what is this? Clover Amore. These are my favorite hooks. Love them. Love them, love them. Nerf makes really good dog toys. Neji actually only started using stuffed toys in the past year or two because whenever he was younger, he would just rip them up immediately. So we only bought him hard toys. But now he's getting older and a little bit more nice, so he's allowed to have stuffed toys. Sir Neji is in his dog bed under my desk right here. Sometimes he's in his chair, sometimes he's in his bed. And today is a bed kind of day, I guess. Although I'm pretty sure the chair is more comfortable, so maybe he just wants to be closer to me. Last night, I couldn't work on my mesh market bag that I was working on because Neji insisted that he just sit on my lap. He was like, no, 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 no working today. It is cuddle time. And I can't argue, so. Hi, Chloe. Neji is named after a character from Naruto. So, Naruto was the first anime that Caesar and I watched together. Neji's our first dog together. So we were like, why don't we just pick a name from Naruto? because we are big anime fans and watchers. And so we had a picture of Neji, I think, or maybe we had the name first. I honestly can't remember. But we were just listing off a bunch of character names from Naruto, and I was like, I like the name Neji. Neji is a pretty name. So that is what we landed on. I don't think it's meant to be Perry the Platypus. I think it's just conveniently colored that way. It came in a pack with a green one. So, how much yarn do I have? Oh, a lot. Yeah, plenty. I have many yarns. I like One Piece. I think it's very slow at times, but overall it's fine. Over 1,000 yarns. Yeah, definitely. I probably will not ever count my yarn again, no. Unless I move again, which would be insane. Although I probably wouldn't even do it again if I moved because I hated that. That whole experience sucked. Terrible. Don't recommend. Okay. That knot was not. That was not knot. The knot was not knotting. I'm breathing in so many yarn fibers right now. I saw that Yarn Inspirations has some of the solid color Lily Sugar and Cream back in stock. But there's no... Well, it has some multicolor, I think. Thank you, Dora. Yeah, I'm good. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Yeah, unfortunately, buttercream is one of the ones that's getting discontinued. Pretty sure. I believe. Which sucks because it's a great one. But I do hope that they come back with like maybe an improved version of buttercream. Pastel rainbow kind of vibes. You know? The buttercream is it is kind of a pastel rainbow, but it's very green leaning. And I want it to just be like a straight up pastel rainbow. That'd be great. My favorite color of Lily Sugar and Cream is Kelp, which is a really pretty green multicolor. There's lots of good animes out there. Right now, Caesar and I are watching Witch Hat Atelier. That might be how it's pronounced. We just watched all of Smoking Behind the Supermarket with You. Behind the Supermarket Smoking with You. I don't know. Very cute. I thought it was like a one season anime, but it's definitely not. We watch a lot of stuff. We actually tried to watch Apothecary Diaries, but neither of us liked it. So we've just stopped. But I've been told many times to watch Apothecary Diaries because it's one of my friend's favorites. We watch our anime on Crunchyroll mostly. I have seen Fraggle Rock. Yes, indeed. My dad showed it to me whenever I was young. We are totally subtitle watchers. I always like the Japanese original audio way better than the English dub. The English dub is usually kind of cringe. But I'm sure that the Japanese is also probably cringe. I just can't tell because I don't speak Japanese, so. That's why I learned how to crochet without looking so that I could watch anime and read the subtitles. We tried twice to watch Apothecary Diaries. We watched the first 3 episodes. We were like, I don't like this. And then we watched, I think, the next 3 episodes. So we got like at least 6 episodes in. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with it. I just don't like it. Ugh, all right, guys. I think I need to take a break. Here is how our basket is looking. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows in. I don't know how tall we're going to make it. Probably double this. All right. Oh, there's my stitch marker on the floor. Lovely. Hey, at least. Oh, found it. Okay, I'm going to take a break, and I have the perfect activity for us. Ooh, okay, first of all, stretch. Everyone stretch. Neji, you gonna stretch with me? All right. We're gonna go back. Ow, that hurts. We're gonna go back. Ow, that hurts. Ugh. Ow. Pain. All right. Guess what I have? Guess. You're never gonna guess what I have. You're never gonna guess what I have here, okay? So, I did not purchase more mystery packs of cotton yarn, okay? I just bought some regular yarn from Mary Maxim. Not 9 more pounds of beach ball. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. I know what's in here, okay? Because I didn't buy mystery, but it's a mystery for you, my friends. Unless I talked about it in the last live, which I might have. Did I? I don't know. There shouldn't be any beach ball in this bag. And if there is, I'm going to have a talk with Mary herself. I know. This is why I was talking about getting new shelves earlier, because I was like, I have a problem. I have a problem. Anyway, my problem is really fun for you guys. So let's open what's in here. What is it? Neji thinks he's getting a toy. You see him? He's eagerly waiting. They don't sell Juicy anymore. Does Mary Maxim have Juicy? I don't think so. Juicy doesn't exist. All right, all right. Perfect break time for us here. Let's just dive into it. First of all, I have purchased Mary Maxim Living. This is acrylic yarn. This is Big Twist Living rebranded, and it's so much cheaper. Okay. Dun 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 dun. These were on sale. I got 6 of them in sage. Look, we can compare them because I have a sage skein of Big Twist Living right next to me. So this is Mary Maxim Living. And right next to me I have Big Twist Living. It's the same yarn. It's the same yarn, chat. Neji, boy, you're getting all tangled up in these strands. Back up. Let me see. Mary Maxim Living. Yarn. Mary Maxim Living. These were $2.99 a piece. How much is Big... Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. I hit the mic. Sorry. Big Twist Living. Big Twist Living yarn from Michaels is $6.49. Right now it's on sale for $5.19. But still, that is much more than $2.99 from Mary Maxim. Okay, they don't have every color, but they have quite a few. And one of them is sage. So here's the Big Twist Living on top. Mary Maxim Living on the bottom. It's the same yarn. They look exactly the same to my eyeballs in person. They feel exactly the same. The color names on the websites are also exactly the same. Like, I'm not joking. I'm not joking here. Mary Maxim Living, they have Snow White, Cream, Light Gray, Meerkat, Soft Peach, Really Red, New Lavender, Purple Magic, Sage, and Pine Green. If you go to the Big Twist on... hold on. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Let me just... Am I logged in? Let me just make sure I don't show you guys, like, my address and all of my payment information. Hold on. I think we're good. I think. Pretty sure. Yeah, okay, so here's the Meerkat color, also called Meerkat. This is also called New Lavender. This is also called Pine Green. This is also called Sage. Cream. Soft Peach. Purple Magic. Same colors. Same color names and everything. Howdy, Cheese. Guys, he's in the chat. He's in the chat. Say hello to him. right? As soon as I saw this and I clicked on it and I saw the colors, I saw the names, I was like, this has to be the same yarn. So I bought it and I'm looking at it and it's definitely the same yarn, okay? For $2.99, for $2.99 instead of $6.49 from Michael's. Yes, please. Yes, please. So, yep. I got 6 of them because, like I was talking about earlier, the sage green is one of my favorites from Big Twist Living. So there you go. Beautiful. We have some beanies to make. Indeed, indeed. And also Big Twist Living is one of my favorite acrylics because it's just so soft. It's really soft. It's a nice feeling acrylic. I love it. I love it. So there's 6 of the sage green. And I couldn't help myself. I bought the other colors too. I bought this one, which is the new lavender color, I believe. Yes. Oh, I don't know why I'm looking on my computer. It probably says on here. Color. New lavender. Yeah, it does. Okay. So I got 6 of these in the color new lavender, which oh, I have this. I have it in Big Twist Living as well. So let's compare that one. Let's compare that one, shall we? We just used this to make that multicolor purple beanie that was really cute. We made it on a live stream, didn't we? And you guys voted for it, huh? Okay. So this is Mary Maxim Living versus Big Twist Living. Da, 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 da. Same thing. Same thing indeed. They feel, they also, they're wound the same. They feel exactly the same. Just put that out there. So yeah, there you go. New lavender. I used this and I was like, love it. So I had to buy more. I had to buy more. Yeah, I mean, the color might be slightly off because it's a different dye lot, or it might be the camera. But like, yeah, in person, it is extremely, extremely close. Like, I would say they're probably just different dye lots. Yeah. So, there we go. I got 6 of those. Back to the yarn haul. Ugh. What else we got in here? Meerkat. This color. I think. Yes. Meerkat. I got 6 of these. This is like kind of an, honestly, on the website, Meerkat, well, no, now that I'm actually looking at it, I thought it was like a more yellow leaning color, but it's definitely just brown. It's definitely just brown, and that's fine. So, there's that one. I got 6 of those as well. I wonder if this would pair good with Beachy. We should do a haul every live. 2 lives a week, a haul every live. We would be crazy overflowing with yarn. I want to grab a Beachy so I can look at it, but we shouldn't. It might go with yeah, the brown mosaic. That's what I'm saying. It's the color of the brown mosaic is called Beachy. So, yeah. There it is. 6 of those. Next, I got 6 of this color. What is this one? This one is called Spa, which is a beautiful light blue aqua color. What I finished versus what I acquired. Yikes. No, this is just Big Twist. No, this is Mary Maxim Living from the Mary Maxim website. So, there you go. I got 6 of those. This one's cute. Very nice blue color. Right now, I believe it is on sale. I think everything on Mary Maxim is on sale right now. I had the website open and then I closed it. Yarn. Yes, at the moment it is on sale for $2.99, so it's $3.50 off. I got them all at $2.99 a piece. Indeed, indeed, indeed. It is the same as Big Twist Living is what I'm saying. It's just got a different label on it. And I'm gonna say 95% sure. I think if it was a different yarn, I would be like, whoa, that's crazy. You know? Oh geez. Okay, they're falling off the desk. Is it anti-pilling? The Big Twist Living says 100% anti-pilling acrylic. If it's the same yarn, then yes. Does it say that on here? It does. It says 100% anti-pilling acrylic right on the front of the label. So there you go. There you go. I was definitely excited that Michaels has duped us yet again. Yeah, probably. I was excited that I still had the lavender and the sage green color so that I could compare them, and doing the side-by-sides, feeling them, looking at them, I'm pretty sure it's the same exact yarn. Pretty sure. All right. Next up, I bought some different yarn. Karen All Day Cotton. I bought this from Mary Maxim because it was a great price. Karen All Day Cotton. I'm pretty sure I was just talking about this on a recent live stream. Right? I was talking about how expensive this yarn was. And I was saying I usually buy it from Amazon because it is less per skein, and I buy it in the 3 packs on Amazon. But on Mary Maxim, it's actually cheaper per skein than on Amazon. So I was like, oh, score. I'm going to buy some of this. Karen All Day Cotton. This is fantastic. I love Karen All Day Cotton. It's a really good cotton yarn, I have to say. So I'm hoping to use some of this for Japanese knot bags. Yes, I have more yarn, Jack. I couldn't help myself. This color is called Calla Lily. I bought 6 of them. I really like getting 3 packs because, well, I don't buy them as a 3 pack. They don't come as a 3 pack, but I know that they come in 3 packs, so I buy them in sets of 3. You know? I buy them in intervals of 3. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So like, you can just buy 1 or you can buy 2, but I was like, I know that if I order 3, they'll come in the plastic, so I try to get them in intervals of 3. So I got 6 because I was like, 3's not enough. So the next option is 6. I could have bought 9. What are you growling at, bro? Hey. Come here. Sit down. Go sit in your bed. Yeah. Heathen. Anyway, calla lily. Excited for that. Hope it turns out good. I don't think I've actually used any of the Karen All Day Cotton multicolors at all. I don't think. I'm pretty sure I've only been using the solid colors. So, but based on how it's wound, I'm pretty sure this is just gonna make stripes. Oh my gosh. Sorry if Nudgy is winding up your dogs. Okay, and the last thing that I bought was a solid color of the Karen Simply Me. This color is called Cherry, and it's a really good pink color, so can't help myself. I love this. Love this one. And that's all I got, guys. I only got, what? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. I only got 36 skeins. I wish that the Mary Maxim Living had every single color of the Big Twist Living line, but they don't. I could have bought every color, but I just bought the ones that stood out to me as like my faves, you know? Right. Yeah, hardly any. I just bought 36 skeins, and it was only $101. Okay. Yes. Shipping was free. I had a coupon as well. So what's 36 divided by 101? Or 101 divided by 36? 101 divided by 36 is $2.80. So I spent $2.80 per skein. Hey. There you go. That's a deal. That's a deal, babes. 101 was the total. That was not the subtotal. The subtotal was $97. So I only paid $101.78 in total. I know, right? $2.80 per skein. That's a really good deal. It's a really good deal. How can I pass it up? How could we? Yeah, honestly, maybe let's just say I go to my local Walmart today and I buy another cube shelf and I just put it together. And you know what? I actually just had a meeting with my tax expert guy that does my taxes every year. And he's like, "Girl, you spend no money." And I'm like, "I know. Yarn is really cheap." He's like, "Buy more yarn." So, yeah, I need more business write-offs. Anyway, I'm just going to have to crochet faster. Yeah, now that we've talked about the shelves, I could absolutely fit a 2x3 shelf right here on top of the other one. Whatever. Also, whenever I find a good deal, I'm like, well, we have to now. Like, we have to. You can't just not. Right? I love buying large quantities whenever it's on sale, so that whenever it's not on sale, I don't have to buy it at all. I only like buying things when they're on sale. But also, I feel like the Mary Maxim yarn has been on sale for weeks. Like, I'm looking, I'm like, it's still on sale, really? I'm so used to, like, you know, online sales that only last like 1 week or something, you know? Replace the cube shelves with the ones you got at IKEA. Yeah. Maybe someday. Maybe one day I buy new shelves and I move all of these cube shelves into my guest room. uh Anyway, that was the midstream yarn haul. Okay, thank you. Thank you for joining. We now must go back to work. We must return. The question is, do we return to basket, which is working up in a nice spiral? Although, has it stopped? It's kind of getting a little random in the last 2 rows. That one's going strong. This one through here, yeah. Scrunchie time. Is it scrunchie time? Shall we make some scrunchies? Yeah, I think it would be smart if we transfer over to some scrunchies to give my hands a break, because triple stranding, especially this cotton, this really stiff lily sugar and cream, it's kind of it's a little rough. It's a little rough. All right. Let's make some scrunchies, shall we? Old school Taco Bell colors, for sure. But you guys still get to pick what we make today, so. What is this one called? Plonk, right. What color scrunchies would you guys like to make? Your options are pink. This one is specifically called Pink Diamond. Other than that, I have sage green, of course, because of course I do. I love sage green. I always love sage green. Your next option is lilac. Lilac scrunchies, there you go. And last but not least, we have plonk. This one specifically is sparkly. All right. Make your decisions in the poll. Let me know what we're going to make. Ow. All of them. Guys, I want to watch Jeopardy. I'm pretty sure Caesar is going to force me to watch the first Pokemon movie tonight. I think that's in our plans. The first Pokemon movie. Never watched any of the cartoon. The sage skein is on its last leg. I think it could make 2 scrunchies and be done. But then after that, I'm gonna make him watch Barbie. Something Barbie. We're trying to decide, because we bought 3 of them. Our options are, is there a new Jeopardy today? What's today? Today's Wednesday. I would love it if there's a new Jeopardy. No, I like watching Jeopardy. I like watching both. We were specifically looking for Barbie Fairytopia, but we bought Barbie Princess and the Pauper, Barbie Swan Lake, and Barbie and the Nutcracker. So we're gonna have to watch one of those. Okay. All right. Have you all made your votes? Have the votes been cast? You're running out of time. There's about 1,000 of you that haven't voted, which is fine. Which is fine. Do what you want, I guess. All right. 30 more seconds. Princess and the Pauper is iconic, dude. It is. It is. Even though the votes are going up, the percentages are staying about the same. So I feel like the color choice is done. I'm going to go ahead and end the poll here. Sage Green has won. Sage Green at 31%. After that, Plonk, Lilac, and then Pink. Okay, so let me just put them in order here. So if we finish them, we can work in order. We have Sage, and then Plonk, and then Lilac, and then Pink. All right. Sage is up first. I've definitely used this before, obviously. So I think we can make like 2 scrunchies. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the cheers, Lonnie. 12 Dancing Princesses is good. We were just we were going through the thrift stores and we were buying DVDs. So, that's why we have limited options. Hello. Here come the scrunchies. My favorite was Barbie Fairytopia. We've been live for an hour and 49 minutes. Okay. Just a couple of scrunchies for today. Next time we'll come back. We'll finish the rest of the basket. And I don't know. I don't know what else. We'll see. We'll see. $174 to ship to New Zealand. Dang, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, Samantha sent a gifted membership to the chat. Thank you, Samantha. That was so kind of you. Nitty Ad got gifted a membership. Yay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love Bibble. Who doesn't, right? Yeah, for some reason, iPhones are having issues with the emotes. They're available on the computer, but even I can't see them either, so I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with it. Apologies. Here's all the emotes. Have we hydrated recently? Everyone take a swig of water. You're watching from Disney World? No way. Have fun. Carrie, thank you for the flow state. Hello to you in the Bahamas. Does hydrating with Dr. Pepper count? I mean, if the other option is drinking nothing, then yes. You're more hydrated with the Dr. Pepper than you are drinking nothing. At least I think. That is what I will claim. I'm not a doctor. Not a doctor. My feet, knees, and hips hurt. Same. Same. Does caffeine dehydrate you? I don't know. Yeah, right? Any beverage is mostly water. So there you go. So whenever I'm drinking Dr. Pepper, I'm drinking a water. I'm drinking a flavored and bubbly water. What's wrong with that? I do always fill up my water bottle before I get on a live stream, just cuz like talking a lot usually makes me want water, but caffeine makes you pee? What? Huh? I generally only have one can of Dr. Pepper if I'm having a Dr. Pepper that day. Whoa, guys, Cheeseroni is live. I must go say hello. Do we lose sound? Are you being for real? Or is that a joke? It's so rude when Caesar goes live when you're live. Hope you're joking. Double screen time. He's not saying any words.
Hello.
Oh, there he is.
How's it going, everybody? What is going on? Hello, Ivy. Hello, John. Hello, Kitten. I'm legally obligated.
All right, that's all I wanted to hear. That's all I wanted to hear. Oh, yes, I apologize. It might be slightly unfair to you guys, I guess, if you want to try to watch both of us. But this is both of our jobs. We gotta work. Caesar has been streaming like nearly daily. I only stream on Wednesdays and Saturdays, so if you guys want to watch him, you can go watch on all of the other days. But he usually does push it back on the days that I'm going live. We've already been at it for almost 2 hours, so it's now his time to go live and play games. Soda pop. That's fun. Hello, Sierra. At some point, you learn to listen to both voices simultaneously. To be fair, like my lives aren't as crazy or poppin' as his lives because we're just sitting and chatting. He's playing a whole game or whatever he's doing. Oh, he's designing his character right now. Whoa, goatee. Okay, interesting. Interesting choice. Just did 2 miles on your stationary bike? Nice. Man, I need to get back to my Peloton bike. I haven't used it in a hot minute. I've been so lazy. I used to do it in the mornings whenever the dogs were eating, but recently I've been so tired that while the dogs are eating, I just lay down on my couch instead of doing the Peloton, so I gotta get back in the habit. Yeah, we have a walking treadmill. It's downstairs. It's in our living room in front of the TV area. but I don't have a standing desk, so giant gummy bear, that sounds fun. First time catching a live. Hello, Abs Life. 4 a.m. in Australia. I hope you're having a good day and good morning to you. Flexi spot sponsorship. I don't want a treadmill in here. They're so heavy. Or at least, I don't know. The one that I bought is so heavy. And then if it's too small, like I have fallen off of the walking pad that we have downstairs. It's your birthday, Kevin. Happy birthday. Hope you have a good day today. Um, if I have a treadmill, I need it to be full size and I need the handles on it because I wasn't even doing anything. I was just walking on it and I was watching TV and I just like fell straight off of the walking pad the other day. And Caesar was like, "Whoa, what the heck?" I was like, I don't know. I don't know. I can't walk straight apparently. So if I'm sure if I was at my desk and trying to work, I would also fall off. It's a good idea exercise-wise, but it's probably not the best idea for not falling off of things. I don't know. It's probably the treadmill. Doubt it. The treadmill doesn't move. I'm the one walking on the thing. Here we go. First scrunchie. Right? Watercress is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. What I need to do is I need to make individual scrunchie listings this time, actually. Instead of doing the one scrunchie listing that has all the colors in it. Way easier for you guys to see what I have and what's sold out and what's not sold out and stuff like that. I need to make that a goal before the next drop. I always say that I'm going to do it and then I never do it and then it's drop day and I'm like, dang, I should have done that. Scrunchies on average take about 15 minutes. So one skein of Juicy Couture makes about 4 scrunchies. So it's about an hour to work through one skein, make 4 scrunchies. 15 minutes a piece. There we go. First scrunchie done. Let's make it look pretty. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, I'm putting it in the basket. Beautiful. Next. Yeah, lots of people have suggested that I bring back the one juicy skein per day. I just I'm not gonna make excuses. I don't want to. I don't want to. Ugh, there's an eyelash in my eyeball, bro. Whenever I did it during Vlogmas that one time, I still felt like it was cutting into my day and my routine, even though it's only 1 hour. I still felt like I was having to squeeze it in sometimes. Sorry. If you want your scrunchies to be more wavy, then you need to add in more stitches onto them. Yeah, I definitely need to make more scrunchies overall. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, sorry, I gotta go look in the mirror. Okay. Okay. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I don't like one scrunchie a day either because, well, I don't know. I'd have to leave the skein on my desk and then it's just like a floppy skein sitting there all the time. Maybe one skein a week. One scrunchie day a week is also still too much of a commitment to me. I don't know. The baby blanket is gone. I don't have baby blanket anymore. My sister has it. I don't want to do one skein per live stream because then that's just an hour of scrunchies every live stream and that's boring. Especially when we started the live today. I'm obviously some people voted for scrunchies, but the majority of people did not want to make scrunchies. So, that just goes to show. If I did scrunchies every live stream, what a bore. I do still have the little trolley downstairs that it's full of Juicy Couture. It has all of my supplies. Hi, Lynn. Welcome in. All of this lovely desk yarn is probably going to go towards beanies. Most likely, most likely. Except for the Karen All Day Cotton. I'll use that for probably, well, right now I'm using it for Japanese knot bags, but could be some other things. One skein per vlog is a good idea. I think that might be the best. One skein per vlog. Bye, Tracy. Have I tried the Loops and Threads Cuddlecraft Velvet? I don't remember. If I don't remember and I have tried it, then I probably didn't like it very much if I don't remember it. I think that we'll just finish off this skein of watercress, which, I mean, right now I'm thinking one more scrunchie, probably. Maybe I use this to make one scrunchie and then put it back, which is interesting. Or, I don't know, maybe it'll finish off this scrunchie and then make like half of a scrunchie. I'll finish off this skein of watercress and then we'll call it a day. Two hours is pretty good. Someone had complained in the comments on one of my last live streams. They said, "I love you, but your live streams are way too long." I was like, "Okay, interesting." I don't know if they understand the concept of a live stream, but sure. The vibes are there. They're watching, I guess. So, you think we'll make 2 scrunchies? It's looking promising. Maybe 1.75. Do they know they can just stop watching? That's what I wonder. What if they don't know? But the thing is, they weren't in a live stream. They were just watching the replay. I don't, I don't know. Maybe they think that they are forced. Maybe once they turn on a video, they're not allowed to leave until it's over. I don't know. Oh, hi Cooper. When you end stream, I have to get up, clean, pack, and be an adult. Same. Same. Yeah, the live streams are definitely just kind of like a hangout mode. I know not everyone watches, but I think that we're coming around, especially now that the live streams are not random, they are scheduled. We're getting a little live stream community going. It's fun. Not for everyone, and I don't expect everyone to be here, obviously. Imagine all 775,000 subscribers were in here right now. That would be insane. I mean, like the one just having like 1,000 is crazy. You're not allowed to leave, that's the rules. Yeah, I'm gonna add that to the chat rules in the beginning of the lives next time. Once you join, you are not allowed to leave until the live is over. Maybe they just don't want to miss out. Yeah, folding laundry and crochet during the live streams, that's just like I like live streams. I like watching them. I enjoy watching a live stream and having it on in the background while I'm working. So, if I can make that kind of content for you guys, then that's fantastic. This is not going to make a whole nother scrunchie. No way. Maybe we can do a combo scrunchie. Hi, Lily Crochet Life. You left, but you're back now? Okay. I can forgive you. I can forgive you this time. Just kidding. You do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. My dishwasher is running. After the live stream, it'll probably be done. So maybe I'll go put away my dishes and find a video to watch. No, actually, well, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to put away my I don't want to put away the dishes, so maybe I will use the excuse that I still have custom orders cuz business is way more important than doing the dishes. Duh. Neji is under my desk right now. That's one of our dogs, and then our other dog is downstairs with Caesar. Well, actually probably not with Caesar. He's probably in the living room. Because he likes to sleep all day, and Caesar's playing games, so he's loud. Dr. Pepper half gone. Actually, I'm gonna have to eat lunch whenever I get off. I'm getting hungry. I need to go grocery shopping, actually. I need to get, like, some sandwich stuff so I can make myself turkey sandwiches for lunch. Yeah, after the live stream, I'm just gonna do exactly what all of you are doing. I'm just gonna go watch someone else's live stream and put away my dishes and crochet custom orders, so twins. We're the same, you and I. I turn into a real boy, like Pinocchio. Not that I'm not real right now. I don't know what I'm saying. Ta-da! Scrunchie! Scrunchie! Oh, thank you for the sparkles. Thank you for the sparkles. Okay, yeah, this is definitely not enough for another scrunchie, so what's the plan here? Which one would you like to combine it with? We can do lilac or pink. Both of them look good. Pink, purple, pink, 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 purple, purple, lilac, lilac, lilac. Ooh, it's pretty split. Pen Brown, I hope you feel better soon. Pink, 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 lilac, pink, pink, lilac, pink, 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 purple, purple, pink. I feel like I'm seeing more pink, so we're going to do that one. We're going to do that one, make a little mystery scrunchie, and then we'll be off. And then we'll be off. I'll think about putting away my dishes. But honestly, I'd rather make custom orders. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't rather crochet than do their chores? It's going to be green in the center on the outsides and then pink for the main color because there's less green. Thank you for the floating hearts. Yeah, definitely giving watermelon. Although, well, I don't know. Watermelon is like more red and green to me. What's pink and green though? It's just cute. Hi, Cassidy. Welcome in. Just got to the live. Hello. Mags is back. Hi. We were actually just talking about how you're not allowed to leave. Not you specifically, just like any viewers in general. Once you get into a live stream, you are then obligated to watch the entire thing and you're not supposed to leave. Joking, obviously. Joking. Joking, just in case. All right, it's Wicked. Yeah, but what was it before Wicked? It's okay, Mags. I forgive you. Roses? Oh, Patrick from SpongeBob. There we go. Oh, yeah, Cosmo and Wanda. That's what it is. It's either Patrick or it's Cosmo and Wanda. I think that those two are more accurate than both Watermelon and Wicked. Hello? Hard agree on the Chat GPT stuff from last live. Thank you. I was worried. I was worried that I would make some people angry. Someone did respond in the comments on that live and they're like, "I only use Chat GPT to write my college essays." And I was like, that's exactly what you should not be using Chat GPT for." Hello? So you're just cheating. Oh, so you're just cheating. What? Huh? Crazy. Crazy, right? The best dupe that I have for Juicy is Bernat Velvet after I run out of Juicy Couture, which is going to be in a long time from now because I have tons of it. Um, I'll use Bernat Velvet. I mean, honestly, anyone that's in the crochet industry, I feel like we all hate AI, don't we? And if you don't, then how do you not? Do you not see the AI patterns that are insane? Also, to be fair, I have had many people like take pictures of me and edit them with AI and then use them like, to sell knockoffs of my stuff or whatever. So yes, I guess it has personally affected me, but still, how are you a crochet artist and not offended by AI? Can't understand. Bye, Nidiad. ChatGPT therapist, not a good idea for sure. Walmart has tried to sell AI crochet kits. I kid you not, it was so bad. Ugh. Yikes. Yikes. Lizard, I think you should finish a wisp. Guys, scrunchie is going good. It looks like a flower. It's cute. Nice. This is definitely giving flower right now. Although I don't think it's not gonna give flower exactly. Whenever we add the green around the edges, it might. It might still give flower a little bit. Hmm. I was so happy whenever the like multiple videos came out online right around graduation time whenever like whoever was giving the speeches at the graduations would mention AI and then they would get boos. I was like, "Yes. Yes, boo them. Boo them." Right? It's totally flower vibes. It's really cute. Yeah, generative AI is definitely a problem. Do leaves. How would I do leaves? Leaves, 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 leaves. I don't, maybe it'll still give flower vibes. Maybe instead of single crochets, I do little scallops around the edge. How does that feel? Although scallops would probably be I would do half double crochet scallops. How big would that be? We can try it out. We can try it out and oh, picots is good too. I'm gonna try scallops and we'll see how it looks. It might look insane, though. Yeah, honestly, as is very cute. I would definitely make more scrunchies with green in the middle and pink on the outside and just leave it at that. But we're gonna experiment. We're gonna experiment with scallops. Does it count if I had to leave for a phone call? That's fine. That's fine. Sally Hopkins is a passionate bestie. Hello. Thank you for joining. Shout out to you, Sally. Yellow middle, white outside for a daisy. Yes. Flower-inspired scrunchies would go hard. I love flowers. Okay. Almost done with the pink. Crochet over this. I forgot to crochet over my end. That's great. Strawberry matcha. I don't know what my favorite flower is. I've always said rose because that's my middle name, but roses are pretty basic, you know? Obviously, I like roses, but are they my favorite? Probably not. I need to dive into the flower world and see what's out there. All right. There we go. Let's cut off the pink. Bring in the green. Start doing scallops. I'm doing half double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I mean, it's like it's cute, kind of. Yeah. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I'm doing 6 half double crochets in every other stitch. No, that's not true. 6 half double crochets, skip a stitch, slip stitch, skip a stitch, 6 half double crochets. Slip. It's definitely a mystery scrunchie. Do pink in the back loop and then green again in the front loop like leaves. Definitely still giving flower. Oh, it's cute. Oh, it's cute. Casey, happy 9 months. Good luck with your small business. I hope it goes well. If this is the cutest thing I've ever seen, I'm going to have to make more scrunchies with scallops on them. Am I even counting anymore? I don't know. Your shoulder's killing you? Sorry. Yeah, I'm glad that I stopped on the basket. I have so much more work to do today. And the last time I made a whole basket in one day, it was painful. Whoever gets that in the drop should also buy a lottery ticket. Honestly, I mean, you don't need to count. It's velvet yarn anyway. Who's gonna tell if one of these scallops has 5 stitches instead of 6 stitches, huh? Nobody. Imagine they get the scrunchie in the mail and then they count them all and then they're like, I need a refund because one of these has 5 in it instead of 6. How dare you? Elaine, happy 24 months. 2 years. Wow. Thank you. Insane, insane, insane. Thank you for being a member. Shout out to you. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna run out of sage green. Hello? No, this is not what I wanted. No, 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 no. Please. Yeah, we're gonna run out. Bye, Kim. Well, I don't want to frog it. It's kind of crazy looking. It's cute. It's real cute, though. I gotta finish it. It looks like tulips. No, we're not gonna win Yarn Chicken, unfortunately. We have already lost. Yeah, I think I have scrap pieces of watercress downstairs. Or I could just grab a new skein, but the scallops are half double crochet, yeah. Well, are we gonna finish it or uh are we? We should, I guess, shouldn't we? I don't really want to. I want to be done. I want to be done working. Oh my gosh, it's been 2.5 hours already? Yeah. Guys, just imagine the scrunchie's finished. Okay? Scrunchies. This was gonna be the last scrunchie and then I was gonna leave. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. Wait. Oh no. Alright, 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 alright. I'll do it. I'll do it for you. Okay, do we have to? Why? Let's get this done quickly and efficiently. Are there ends in here or not? No, I don't think so. Okay. I'm gonna tie this together. Not allowed to leave the live until scrunchie is done. Hello? Oh, there it is. The willow bag looks just like the mesh market bag Kelps already makes. Really? I have not heard of this willow bag. There's a lot of mesh market bags on the market. Okay. All right. New yarn tied on. Let's finish up these scallops real quick. 5, 6, slip, next, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, next. I don't remember what kind of knot it's called. It's probably just another iteration of a magic knot, but I can't remember where I found it either. Probably just like in a TikTok video or something like that. Hi, Tamra. Hi, Rob. Hi, Robbie. I'm just trying to get this scrunchie done. I'm going to head out. Eat some lunch. Thumb knot? Is that what it's called? There's so many different knots out there. Thank you for the flow state. It works pretty good, though. I've been using it for years. Okay, 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 okay. Last one, last one, last one. So cute. So cute, besties. Yeah, remember to like the live. Oh, thank you for the sparkles. Give it a thumbs up if you don't mind. If you would like, you don't have to. Only give it a thumbs up if you actually liked it. If you didn't have fun, then don't lie, okay? All right. Just weaving in my end and then we'll be good, okay? Okay, 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 okay. All right. Let me chop it off. Give you guys a finished look. You had fun? Oh, thanks. There we go. You see the scallops? They're there. Slightly hard to read, but actually so cute. It turned out really good. I like it. I would make more for sure. Thank you. Thank you. We all love hot moms on this channel. And that's it, guys. That is all I have for you today. Thank you for joining me. We made some good progress on our basket. I think we did 2 more rows on the base, and then we did all of this today, so that's pretty good. We made 2 watercress scrunchies, which will be in the next drop, and then 1 mystery scrunchie, and tried doing scallops around the edge for the first time, and I think it turned out fantastic. So, new kind of scrunchie unlocked. I might just have to list this one as regular and make a couple more of them instead of as mystery. But we also did a yarn haul today. We opened all of these guys. And that's it. Thank you so much for joining me today. Happy Wednesday. I hope you had a good one. If you watched the live stream later, if you missed it, shout out to you. Leave a comment down below. And thank you everyone that's here right now for joining me today. Seriously. Had a great time. I'm really, really enjoying these Wednesday and Saturday lives, so I hope you guys are too. Thank you for joining. And next time we'll finish up this basket and see what else we can do. Bye, Mags. Bye, everyone. Have a good day. I'm going to go eat some lunch. Make sure you guys have a snack, drink some water, and enjoy yourselves. I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.